I forgot to mention this in the video of doing my reaction to the game, but we should have had two penalties. I mean, there was two handballs. The first one was like, okay, maybe the ref didn't say that's fair. The second one, he punches the ball back to his keeper. How is that not a penalty? Anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of the video. Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video, and this is the review for the Leeds United 0, Sunderland 0. We drew 0-0 in this game, where we weren't good again. Again, we look like we have the last couple of games, where we've not looked good. The other team have, we keep the possession. About 15 minutes of that first half was spent between Ethan and Ampadu and Rodon, just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm like, go forward at some point. You got to. We just went back too many times, and they played it between each other too many times. I mean, I can give credit to Rodon. He tried to find space in the midfield throughout this game, trying to find the opening through the midfield. Again, like their defense, their attack, of course, their attack would open up, and then Rodon would make an attack through them. But, like, where is the rest of them? Where are the players that, like, I'm sorry, but we just don't know. I don't know if there's no options to pass to because no one's making movement, or is Ampadu and Rodon just not making that pass and deciding to pass together all the time? Because I don't think we were great in this game, even though we had way more possession than them. I don't think we had a shot on target. For most of this game, I know we didn't have a shot on target. Maybe we had one or two. Actually, we might have had one on target in this game. But I remember, I think it was the 60th minute or something like that. We had 0 shots on target. The first half, I thought the second half was better than the first half. I thought the second half we looked better, and we looked better on the attack. Still, couldn't find a shot on target. But I thought we did look better in that second half. If you look at the players that I thought our best player out there today was Junior Firpo again. Junior Firpo again is showing he's been our best player recently. And for me, he's done it again. Like, throughout this game, there's not much really to talk about because there's no goals, They had some chances. They had all that. Their shots actually went on target, some of them. We couldn't hit the target if we tried. Like, we couldn't hit the target, like, at all this game. I don't know what was wrong. I guess I'm going to do a player ratings. Melia, I mean, he got a clean sheet, didn't do anything really wrong. Made some decent saves, saved a free kick. I mean, 6.5. As I said, Junior Firpo, my man of the match for us. 7. Ethan Ampadu, I'll probably give a 6. He did all right, I guess, defensively. He had one shot that when it went wide, when the ball dropped to him. Rodon, I'll give a 6.5 because he actually tried to attack and tried to find space at points. Archie Grant, I thought had a decent game. I don't think he was terrible. 6.5. Thought he had a decent game. Kamara, I'll give a 6. Again, I thought he was fine. I thought he won the ball a couple of times in that second half that I can remember where he won the ball and we went on the attack. Gruev, I'm going to give a 6.5. I think he was all right today. See, I don't think, I'm looking at this team and I don't think anyone really played terrible in my opinion. It's just that we couldn't find the back of the net. We couldn't find a shot on target. I mean, maybe, yeah, our midfield did look poor at times. Our midfield did look poor at times, so maybe I'm just, maybe I don't know, with these ratings. Maybe the midfield deserved to be a bit lower, and maybe deserved to be like a 5.5. But, I just don't see a good performance in that game. I don't know. Like, as I said, Junior Firpo was our best player. I mean, Somerville I'll give a 7, I guess, because as always, he's dangerous when he gets the ball and out wide. He's always looking dangerous, looking to cut inside, looking to beat a man. Thought he was all right. Jorginho Rutter again. For me, touches weren't great today. Decision making again, poor. When he had to make a decision of where to pass. Should I pass? Should I go myself? He just makes the wrong decisions at these points, I think. Like, when you're watching him, he's a frustrating player, but he's good. That's what makes it more frustrating when you know how good he can be. When you know a player can be really good, that's when you get annoyed. Dan James, 6. I don't think he was great today. He hasn't looked it since the international break. He hasn't looked the same. Guess I give him a 6. Patrick Bamford, I'll give a 6 as well. Again, people were hammering him in the first half. I don't think he was poor. I think he had an okay first half. I thought he looked better in the second half. In the second half, I thought he actually got involved in the play and tried to open up space for players in behind him. He actually dropped probably into the 10 position a lot of the times. And for me, I don't know if this is harsh, I thought he played the 10th position better than what Rutter did during this game. At times. At times, I'm like, Bamford's doing more as a number 10 than what Rutter's doing. Bamford's coming in short, receiving the ball and laying it off, trying to open up space, And I think he did more in the number 10 at points than what Rutter was doing. I think he was all right. I think people are just hammering because there's an agenda against him. I know there is. And people can say, well, there's not. But there clearly is because he wasn't our worst player in that first half. But at halftime, I saw a bunch of people blaming him. Blaming him for how bad we were. And it's all him. It's all his fault. Yeah, bad performance, 0-0. But you also look at that 0-0 and you go, If Ipswich lose tomorrow, I think they play tomorrow. If Ipswich lose, then it's not as bad. Like if Ipswich lose, we're like, okay, we made a point on them. So it's in the end we're like, okay, it's a point gained, and we're in the top two now on the same games. Leicester lost to Millwall as well. That's what the annoying thing is for a lot of fans as well. Leicester lost to Millwall. We had to capitalise with a win, but it's not over, of course. We're still in it. 4 games left. It's still okay. I'm still faithful. Maybe that's just me being overly confident about this team. I believe we still go up, and I believe that we will still go up. I think it'll be nervy and it'll come down to the last game now that I didn't want it to come down to. But hopefully we can stay up. Hopefully we can go up, sorry. And yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, what you thought of the game, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace.